What's up, everybody? This is Japanese Motovlogger here, and today I'm doing a remake of another video. So this is where Diefullah made that video when I actually first got on my bike. It might have actually been the first time I brought it to Delaware. So anyway, it was his video of the subscriber meet, and he was standing right where I am, and this bike was orange. But basically, I just wanted to do a remake and talk a little about what I actually did to the bike, because it's pretty impressive. So basically, when I got this bike, it was all orange. So what I got was a new body kit. It's all black, so you can see the fairings, the tail section, and the nose cowl. It all came with the body kit as black. And if you remember the headlights, it was really messed up. I got the stock headlights right here. This windshield came free with the bike. I actually remember I said I was going to tighten up the tail end. I did not. What basically happened was there was an undertail which was here, and the fender and trunk and battery tray all in one is cut here. So I just took out the whole undertail, and I got the stock tail light, and it's also integrated, so it's like a 2-in-1. I also got new tires, brand new tires. I put them on myself. I also lifted the bike back up to stock height. I plastic dipped the gas tank black, and I got a new tank pad. I got new mirrors, stock mirrors right there. I got a new sprocket. What else? I stiffened up the suspension in the front. I gave it a fresh oil change. I gave it a brake fluid flush. I did a lot of work on this bike. I basically literally restored it back to stock. I looped the chain, you know. This might actually be the most work I've ever done on a bike. This might be the bike with the most work I've ever done. I also got flush mount turn signals for the front. I have them. Remember, this bike came with those whatever stupid integrated mirror built-in turn signals. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I got new front brake pads. So basically, I do all the work myself. And yeah, so that's basically what I did. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I did also. But that's pretty much about it for now. So if you guys remember, Diefullah was trying out the bike and whatnot. So I'm basically just going to do the exact same thing that he did. Except he's not here, he's in China right now. So basically, just imagine if this is Diefullah's bike and he's here with us right now, and I'm taking it for a test drive. So yeah, let's start. So basically, here's how it goes. Oh, I also got another battery for it. Shout out to F Rider. He saved me, man. He gave me his old battery. It was brand new to me, but honestly, man, it saved the day. I also fixed my right fork seal. It was leaky, so I actually cleaned it out and sealed it by air pressure or whatever you call it. So yeah, basically here's how it went down. This is how you're supposed to do it, and this is what Diefullah did. So you're supposed to turn on the key, and then turn on the kill switch, and then put it in neutral. So Diefullah's like, he's talking smack about, oh, I don't know how I do this and all that. Yeah, he doesn't know how to do it. If he had pressed the ignition key button, it wouldn't have turned on, because I believe for Suzuki's or for whichever kind of bikes. Oh, also I fixed the horn, or at least reconnected. Listen to this funny stuff. How funny is that? So anyway, he was wrong, because if he pressed the ignition switch, it wouldn't turn on. I think for Suzuki's or whatever, I don't know what kind of bikes, but you have to pull in the clutch to turn it on. So there you go. He's like, whoa, whoa, like an idiot, like as if it's powerful. It's actually not that powerful. I learned that now. It's pretty weak. I've driven a YZF-600, and since it's heavier and torqueier, it felt more powerful than this. And I've driven a heavy ZX-750, which also felt heavier. I mean, also felt extremely powerful. Probably the most powerful bike I've ever test driven, I think. So anyway, let's just go for whatever that test drive he went for. I was really mad when he said, let me take it for a test drive. There's a difference between like just trying it around and then going crazy like that. So he's like, let's go right. I don't think so, I'm gonna go left, and he's freaking out because I didn't. Yeah, because that's not nice to do that to people, you know? Like, imagine I took Diefullah's bike and I just did all that jazz with it. So anyway, same thing. He was like, I'm really glad the light is green. And then he's like, this is the first bike. The tires are bald, and the tires are cold, and it's a little bald in the back. But let's give it a go here. Whoa! This thing is fast! Like, what an idiot. I know he's excited, but come on, there's a limit. Anyway, I don't even know what he said. He's like, this is my first time riding a Torex this last year, yo. Whoa! Like a freaking idiot. He's like, I've driven 1,000 and I'm acting like it's only a 600. Yeah, whatever. He just tried it out here. This is how normal people ride. Like he was acting like an idiot. I think this is where he said, let me get back to before. He's like, my bike. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not funny either. You know, basically, you know, I let him use my bike, and he basically misused it. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Like, you know, that's it. He said, for the first time I saw his speech, just, yeah, I understand when you go on a weaker bike, you know, you get desensitized, or whatever you call it, to the other stuff. But come on, like, it's actually, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see right now. Like, when I started, yeah, this bike seemed amazing to me too, but it's really not, because the more powerful of a bike you try out, the more you notice like how weak the other bike is. So I mean, that's good and bad. It's good because you get to see like the more powerful bikes out there, but it's bad because like it makes the other bikes seem weaker, which they are. But I mean, that's not nice. I mean, every bike should have its own you know, respect. But I'm not gonna lie, like once I cross over that like fast bike level, I can't go back. So that's probably like the one thing. is that, like, as long as the bike is fast, like it goes pretty fast, that's really all that matters. I mean, I know this is a little wrong to say, but for me, as long as the bike reaches like 170 or whatever, it's acceptable by me, or something like that. Not that fast, but you know, I don't know, something around, something close to that. So anyway, yeah, he's like, oh, whoa, 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 wow, wow, like an idiot, and he didn't say mashallah, like he's trying to, you know, jinx or whatever you call the situation. And he's like, this is my hometown or whatever. So let me basically tell you his story, okay? Right here, behind here, is his parents' house, and he's lived there until now. He's like 27 or 26 right now. I even know, maybe 28. But anyway, that's what he's doing. And then he's like, after high school, he took 2 years to run a business with his brother or something. And then he started college or whatever, and he switched his major like 100 times, and he still hasn't graduated, and just all that jazz. And actually, like that Gixxer is his brother's, you know. And his brother's the one selling it. Basically, Diefullah never really owned a bike except maybe that 250, I think. You know. So yeah, he's in China now. I think he's a teacher or whatever. And then he's like, shout outs. So I'm gonna do some shout outs. Shout out to I guess I'll just say Diefullah. Shout out to Zaza Motovlogs. Shout out to Afro Rider. Shout out to Cali Motovlogs. Shout out to Willmatic. Shout out to Hentai Rican. Shout out to Motovirus. Shout out to Level 8 Rider. Shout out to Squidward Gear. Shout out to Foxtrot Rider. And shout out to Two Wheel Therapy. I think those are my main shout outs. I can't really think of anything else right now. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I don't really know what the point of this was, but it is a nice little remake of Diefullah's video, and I think it's kind of special. You know, it's really special that I'm doing the exact same thing in the exact same video. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. And see you later.